Hey guys, welcome back to Reptiles for Life. Here we are with baby Modi, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how she takes a bath and tips on how to give your bearded dragon a bath. So this is the first step of giving your bearded dragon a bath. Hold them like I'm holding them so that you can easily just put them into the bath water and keep them calm inside of it. And then what I have is I have one water bottle for her to drink out of with clean water, and one water bottle for a bath. I keep it empty. So what I do is I just get some water and squirt it onto her. So yeah, this is pretty much all you have to do to give your bearded dragon a bath. But there are some other things you need to do to make sure that your bearded dragon has a good bath and always stays clean. So first, the most important rule is to check your bath water to make sure that it's at a certain level. So as you can see here, it's around her stomach, right where her stomach ends. See right here, that's the water level. And then the reason that's important is because if it's too high, it can cause your bearded dragon to jump out of the bath because they get scared, because they're not really good swimmers. They can also get in their ears, eyes, or nose. So you don't want that happening. And another thing you gotta watch out for is if your bath water is too hot or too cold. The way I check is I just put my hand inside of the bath and make sure it's like warm, so that when your bearded dragon goes in it, you can kind of keep them in there by putting your hand on it so that they can get used to the warmth, and then they'll get comfortable. See, I'm gonna keep on squirting her with this warm water. See, another thing you gotta watch out for is, as you can see, she's kind of big now, so her tail doesn't really fit into the bath. What I like to do is just kind of move it into the water, and then I like to squirt it so that her tail can get clean too. Okay guys, so it's been a few more minutes, and I've just been getting her bath water on her back to help clean her back. And as you can see, she's trying to jump out. What I do is I just put my hand in front of her so that she gets calm and she knows to not go out. So what I like to do is, her bath water is getting a little cold because that makes her uncomfortable. So what I like to do is I like to just pour a bit of warm water inside, like in the corner, and then that helps keep her bath water warmer for longer. Yeah, another thing I like to do is I kind of splash her back. And if your bearded dragon is like really dirty, like if they were stuck in like dirt or mud or something, and they have like a bunch of dirt all over the place, you could get like a toothbrush, like an old toothbrush that you don't use anymore, and just kind of scrub their backs wherever they have dirt. Or you could just get your fingers a little wet and just kind of rub it off. But yeah, it always depends on how much it is or like what it is. So yeah, baths just help keep your bearded dragon clean and healthy, because in the warm baths, it helps their skin get shed off. And even if your bearded dragon has like parasites on them or anything bad, it kind of helps get them cleaned off. So yeah, the lengths of the baths is different for every bearded dragon. Like as you can see, mine, Modi keeps wanting to jump out. So yeah, this would be the end of her bath, and here's what I do to take her out. All I do is I carefully grab her, I put her back in the middle, and then I grab a towel. I have a designated towel just for her so that she can dry off. And then what I do is I lay out the towel and I get her on top of it. And she's getting a little fussy right now. And then what I do is I just kind of fold it over her so that now she can get dried off. So yeah, you should just kind of rub around the area they see like water droplets, kind of like this. And then on the bottom of their stomachs right here, you can just kind of rub to get their stomachs dry, and then you can rub their tail like that. Okay guys, in conclusion, your bearded dragon can benefit a lot from taking baths as long as you give them proper baths. Some examples, as I mentioned earlier, if they have parasites, dirt, or shedding. In a previous video, I mentioned that giving them a warm bath can help them shed. It gets their dead skin nice and moist, which can help it fall out because it's all tight on them. So getting it moist helps it peel off easy. So yeah, that was the end of the video. She's back on her rock. This is her favorite rock now. And just make sure to give your bearded dragon baths about every week, once every week, or if you think they need one.